What up, tuners? Welcome to my school. It's Sunal here. Today, I'm with
Stu Sensei. Nice to see you here.
Thanks for joining again.
Yeah, great to be back. Good night.
Yeah,
Good night to
Sir
China.
Tabelo what was his name?
Tabelo Mensa.
Tabelo Mensa. Sir Tabelo Mensa.
Tabelo Mensa.
Yes. He's French and Italian.
And a table. Tabelo, table.
Yeah. Mensa means also table, so.
Oh, really?
Mensa, yeah.
Double table.
So, sa table.
Table.
Anyway, 今日はステュー先生、今日もイギリス英語を教えていただけるということで、ありがとうございます。なかなかね、イギリス英語を学ぶ機会っていうのがないので、今日はですね、イギリス人の有名人のアクセントを聞いて理解できるのかどうかっていうのをやった後に、ステュー先生にね、イギリスって40個アクセントがあるんでね、そう40アクセントがあって、
around 40 or more, yeah.
そう、その中でどの地域のアクセントなのかっていうのを答えていただくという形で。まあちょっとゲーム形式でね、イギリス英語を学んでいけたらなと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。
Let's go. Let's do it.
ということで今日も Let's do it. それでは
Okay.
First person か。
First person.
はい。
Now maybe you recognize her, Keira Knightley.
Oh, from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice. She's beautiful, gorgeous.
So, here we go.
Okay. それでは行ってみましょう。
And she was like, why are you so angry? And I was like, I don't know. And then the other one, I tried to show her Pirates of the Caribbean. She watched 10 minutes. She was far too terrified. And she said, I don't want to see you doing that.
Really?
Yeah, she wasn't impressed. But she also said? She said, I know I don't like you in that. You're too pretty. I was like, oh. But she said, but don't worry, you're not anymore.
Okay, so she's talking about her friend or something?
Her daughter.
A daughter?
I think her daughter.
Okay, then watching the Pirates of the Caribbean in the movie. So her daughter saw her in the movie and she was saying that like Keira Knightley was super beautiful in the movie, but not anymore.
It's funny.
Yeah.
So if you give a percentage, 0 to 100, how much did you understand?
Pretty much everything, I guess.
So we say 100? Close to 100?
98%, I guess.
98% is pretty good. Keira Knightley speaks with an RP accent.
Okay, that's why.
The one you'll hear the most, the clearest of that you'll hear because it's used quite frequently, is the goal is to speak to many people with it. So yeah, it's a very clear accent and understandable.
2% しかいないんでしょ、でも RP って。
Yeah, between 2 and 3%.
そう、40アクセントあるうちの RP っていうのが一番標準なんだよね、スタンダードアクセント、ね。だけど 2% しかいないって不思議な状況ですね。はい、OK。
Nice.
Nice job, myself.
Okay, next one. Maybe you know the guy you're gonna see.
Oh, number 2.
For this one, we're looking at Hagrid. Maybe you know.
Oh, Hagrid, okay.
What are you looking at? Then I let him to Dumbledore to guard the...
Yes?
Shouldn't have said that. No more questions. Don't ask any more questions. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Nicholas Flamel?
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
He was talking about Dumbledore, but he shouldn't have said it, but he accidentally said it to the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty much, but it was kind of hard, I would say. I talked to him like naturally. I think I would understand maybe 85 to 90% of him, but yeah, it's still hard to catch what he said.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah.
So this would be, obviously RP is a general one used for on the TV, especially newsreaders. This one is more from the countryside. So from the southwest of England.
So where you're from?
I lived there for a long period of time,
Okay.
so yeah. But yeah.
この辺ね。South.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put them up,
southwest.
yeah.
Ta-dam.
こちらです。How do you call his accent?
There's a couple of different accents in there that are kind of similar. There's Bristolian and there's Somerset accent and Cornish and southwest or Devonshire accent. But, so I'm going to just say southwest because we only hear a small clip it. I couldn't tell you exactly where they're based off of, but it's around that area.
South accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot stronger R sound. So in British we say there's no R sound at the end of words. Butter, But
And
with him he'll say butter.
He sounded a little like, how do I put it into words, but stuffy?
Okay.
Yeah, like the sounds was like in his
They're
mouth.
all joining up together.
Yeah.
The words tend to just join together throughout the whole sentence. Yes, it's a bit tricky.
Okay.
Nice. So, number 3. We're going to look at Hagrid's actor speaking. Robbie Coltrane in an interview.
Wow, he looks so different without beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen any. So I got one and read it and I thought, this is just dynamite. This is wonderful.
And who knew what would happen?
Who knew?
How does it feel being part of what will be a classic?
I think it's great. It's a great feeling. I've often thought when I'm watching things like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Mary Poppins with my kids. You know, I just think wouldn't it be great to be in a film like that, and whole generations of kids would, you know, would see it. And now it's happened.
What do you think?
It was easier than the last one he was acting, but I didn't understand the cling cling ding dong kind of thing. But except that, I totally understand him. So I would say 90%.
Okay, that's interesting. Actually, he's from Scotland.
Oh, okay,
So it's a Scottish accent.
Okay.
So that's normally one that confuses many people, but what you'll find with some actors is they've refined their pronunciation. You can still have the accent where you're from, but the pronunciation's a lot clearer. So,
because the last time we did a video about like Scottish guy, like politician Scottish guy, right?
Yeah.
That was the hardest English I've ever heard actually. I almost didn't understand anything.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but like compared to the guy, like his accent is super clear for me. So 90%. Yeah. But the same place he was from.
Same person.
That guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Maybe you know this person. He's quite famous these days.
Oh.
Management stable. He also trains with my coach John.
Yeah.
In John's gym, so John is close to him, and that's really it. But yeah.
For you, is there any difference coaching against Michael Chandler than there was against coaching Uriah Faber?
No, I'm having a bit of fun, to be honest with you. I'm having a bit of fun. I don't mind Michael at all. I don't mind the team, the lads. You know, there was a bit of hostility at one stage, but for the most part, it's been a lot of good fun.
Okay, I know this guy. His name is Conor McGregor. I actually like him. The Notorious.
Notorious,
Yeah, the Notorious. But yeah, he speaks really strong accent. He's from Ireland, right?
He's from Ireland, yeah, you got it.
I would say, I'm not gonna lie to you, 90%. 90%, yeah, 90%, I guess.
You understood 90%?
Yeah,
nice.
pretty hard to catch.
It's tricky.
Yeah. But like, I might understand because in the interviewers American accent, but it's easy to catch the conversation. So I could guess what he said also.
So the interesting thing here is we're looking at interviews mostly. The way that they're responding, there's no other people affecting the conversation like whilst they're speaking.
Yeah.
No one talking over the top of someone. So that can cause a difficulty when you're listening to someone. And another thing is, if she was Irish and he's Irish, the conversation might be very blah, 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 very back and forth. Yeah. So
like always hard to catch if people are speaking over each other. Right? Like I had a hard time to put the subtitles always because we always speak over. But like this one is like when one-to-one, then like she speaks American accent, then he's just answering the question. That's easier, But yeah, still hard. So he's from Ireland, not Northern Ireland.
No, Ireland.
Yeah. So アイルランドのアクセントはめちゃめちゃ聞きづらいです。スコットランドとアイルランドね。
tricky.
難しいよね。Okay.
Next. So we've done England, Scotland, and Ireland. So we should probably look at Wales.
Oh.
Stacey
when we
was
saw you.
pregnant,
So that child is nine.
Nine, and you can see that Gavin and Stacey. I'm absolutely terrified in everything that I say right now.
I know.
Yes.
Like,
But you
what
can
am
see
I allowed to say?
that Gavin and Stacey, we've got a 9-year-old child, and I think people watching will be able to identify with what we're going through. I mean, if you've got children, you know exactly what it's like. You're exhausted, you're tired, they've got less money than before, they're very, very busy, and so, that affects your life together.
But that's how they have developed over those 10 years.
That's pretty clear. I understand almost everything that she was talking about raising kids, right? Yeah, parenting. So I would say 90 to 95% I understood. But also I was wondering if the high pitch tone is like because of her or because of the accent, like Wales accent.
With Welsh, we tend to hear like the tone changes quite a lot up and down. So yeah, you'll hear some differences.
But her voice was like super high pitch, like nasally.
Yeah.
So but still, easy to understand when you compare to Conor McGregor.
Okay.
That was the hardest one.
Conor McGregor's quite tricky. What some people find tricky with Welsh is the speed again. It's like it feels like it's fast, but it's the rhythm. It's just like this. Similar with Irish, you'll see that similar kind of thing, but the sounds are a bit clearer. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Next
two more. Number 6.
Number 6. Okay.
Here we go. Cockney, this guy.
Okay. That guy, ne?
Sounds like a proper geezer, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on to my cock.
Welcome to the show. No, so I must say you've had an amazing run in the West End. You was in a Harold Pinter play. He's also one of your friends as well. So how was that experience?
Yeah, it's incredible, man. It was a real moment for me. He was a big part of my life many years ago, Harold Pinter, and you know, he was in my life for 2 years, and when he died, I went off the fucking rails, to be straight with you. You know what I mean? I didn't quite understand the role he played in my life, so it was great to go back and do a play.
Okay.
And you know, a powerful bit of work with Martin Freeman, who's, you know, a great actor. So there's a little two-hander. And it was mad to come out of a soap and be able to go into the West End and do something like that, you know?
So
Specifically the second part.
yeah, he was away from the stage for a while. Then he came back and then he was talking about his feeling back on the stage. Still hard to catch. So I would say not as difficult as McGregor, but still hard to catch. So I would say I said 90%, right, to McGregor, right?
90. You also
No, 70.
You're 70.
Yeah, 70 Conor McGregor. So 75.
Okay.
To the guy. Yeah.
So for this one's quite an important one because you may hear it if you go to London, specifically from London, Cockney accent.
Oh, that's the Cockney accent. Wow.
Yeah. So with Cockney accent, the things you have to think about is the lack of a T or glottal stop, like butter instead of butter. You know, like bottle of water. That's from Cockney. That's
Oh.
Bottle of water. This
Bottle
is
water.
not really British. It's
Bottle
Cockney. Mostly Cockney. And also you'll hear like they miss H's off the start of the words. Have you seen? Have you seen?
Have you seen?
Have you seen?
Oh, that's hard to.
Have you seen?
Yeah,
Have you seen him?
yeah.
Have you seen him?
Okay.
Him instead of him, you know. And then also the vowel sound in, for example, house, ass, ass,
Wow.
ass, or ass because no H as well. So mouse, mass. So
wow,
it's a bit.
That's
tricky.
a really hard one to understand. Yeah. Okay. No, that was kind of similar to the Hagrid one.
Okay.
Like he was acting in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this one was like harder to understand. Yeah.
Interesting.
But the sound is a little similar. He was speaking in his mouth. Yeah. Yeah. 75. Yeah.
And last one.
Last one. 7.
So this should be the trickiest.
Okay, trickiest.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Let's try.
Didn't you see his bloody goal today? I'm just saying. I mean, you know, overall performance, defence, great. Attack, boss. Mane, the best. Loris Karius, let's move on. I can't believe that, honestly. That was so good, wasn't it? And honestly, I know, I agree with him.
Mane is the best player in the planet. Oh, Mane.
Okay. That was an interesting one. That was similar to actual Scottish English for me.
It's interesting you say that. So closer towards that area, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a Scouse, so Liverpool is going up towards Scotland, more north.
So this was a Scouse.
Yes.
Ah, interesting. That was similar to the politician guy we've watched that video before.
Not the same accent because they're Scottish guy and then this guy's Scouse, so it's a bit different. But yeah.
That was similar. Yeah, but it was hard. Like as difficult as Conor McGregor. So I would say 70%. There's some word I didn't understand. What was the word? Can we watch it again?
He uses a lot of like specific phrases in this, so it's
okay.
The stuff from here.
And that I was wrong for saying that Mane was the best player in the world. Didn't you see his bloody goal today? I'm just saying. I mean,
I'm just
you know,
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Overall performance, defence, great.
Great. Not great. Great.
Great.
Yeah. Sounds a bit more like Japanese actually.
Great.
Yeah. Attack, boss.
Attack.
Yeah, after that, Bosch.
This is Bosch, like boom, done it.
Attack, Bosch.
Mane, the best. Loris Karius, let's move on. I can't believe.
He's talking about people's names, so that's the trick.
Okay.
Loris Karius is a person, a goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's easier to understand the situation because he was talking about like the soccer, the football game.
Football player.
Yeah, but still hard to catch. Yeah, 70%. Yeah, I would say maybe like less than 70%, maybe 65%. I guess. Yeah, it was difficult. Yeah, almost similar to Conor McGregor, as difficult as him.
Excellent.
Yeah, Scouts, ne?
Nice job.
Yeah.
Well done today.
So I need to learn more British. Because Scouse is kind of like one of the most famous accent in the UK, right?
Yeah, so the ones I picked today, maybe apart from Hagrid, but I picked Hagrid because most people have heard him and probably been like, what? The other ones are all famous, you know, the four main countries, apart from Northern Ireland, we did in Northern Ireland, like Ireland, Scotland, Wales and England, and then Cockney, and then Scouse, yeah, very famous. Ones we didn't touch on, you could look at Mancunian as well, Manchester, Geordie, which is Newcastle.
Manchester あれか、Beatles.
Beatles.
And the other one?
Geordie.
Geordie.
Geordie is Newcastle, like closest place to Scotland in England.
So a lot of accents to learn more.
Yeah.
Okay, ありがとうございました。Thanks for educational lesson.
No worries. It was great.
はい、ありがとうございました。ということでですね、日本だとね、なかなかイギリス英語、たくさんね、アメリカ英語の教材あるんですけど、イギリス英語の教材はなくて、イギリス英語の発音が難しいと、学ぶのが難しいということで、今日、シチュー先生にね、有名人の英語のアクセントをピックアップしてもらいました。で、もし、やっぱりイギリス英語の方がちょっと上品に聞こえたりとか、あとは日本人としても発音がしやすいってことが言われてまして、そういったところの学びたいという人はですね、なんと、シチュー先生がオリジナルの英語の発音練習コース、ブリティッシュ発音練習コースを作っておりまして、そちらの方を概要欄に貼っておきますので、もしブリティッシュ英語のイギリス英語のね練習に困っているという人はですね、ぜひ試していただけたらなと思います。190 videos かな。
190 videos, and I made it because many of my students said they had nothing to practice with outside of lessons. So it's something current that they needed. They want to learn British pronunciation. So if you're someone who's interested in that, a good chance for you to practice if you want to practice regularly. Speaking without other people around you, you know, you can practice in your own time.
そうそう。なかなかね、日本にいると学ぶチャンスもないと思うので、ぜひ聞きながらシャドーイングかな。
Shadowing it.
そう、シャドーイングの練習教材になりますので、ぜひ試してみてください。内容的にはね、イギリスの文化とか、イギリスの知識としてもね、とても助かると思いますので、ぜひ試してみてください。Alright guys! Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please dive into the like button, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe, check us on Instagram, then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye to you.
Ciao.